Hey, what's up, guys? It's Crypto Fry back with another daily TA. Hope everyone's having an awesome Sunday. So let's kick it off with some Soul. Right now, we are still compressing into this triangle here, and I do expect this to continue up until around the 25th. So nothing really to note on Soul. And if we take a quick look over at ETH, nothing really to note. BTC, it's still just going sideways, so nothing really to know. I mean, for now, market is holding steady. We're going sideways, and I expect that to continue with Sol. Perhaps even trade just slightly bit lower around the $90, $89 range. But I do expect this to just kind of sideways for about a week. Maybe we get a move on the 26th, the Friday the 26th or the 25th. And yeah, I would say that's it for Sol. I think we might actually even have some weekly levels that printed in. Let's see. Okay, so it's not fully printed yet, actually. So we'll go ahead and I think we might just start some fresh charts on Monday. We'll do like a fresh chart Monday type of thing. Okay, so that's it for Sol. Now, I told you guys I had a special coin I wanted to chart, and that's going to be this one right here. This is going to be Gachi coin, Tamagotchi coin. So I like this coin because it's one of the smaller cap coins. I don't really do videos on the smaller cap coins. I think the smallest one I have on here might be maybe Chonky and Used Car. Yeah, it looks like Chonky is the lowest at 17 mil, so I don't really do, under a mil ones. But I do like the team behind it. I do like the dev. I really like how active they are on Twitter. And we'll just give it a quick refresh. You know, they went up, was it 2 followers there? And look at this. They have 9 minutes ago that they just posted. And I've been watching them pretty much nonstop for the last day. And I'd say so far they're doing really good, and I really like their momentum, and I really like what the meme and the content that they're putting out for the community. And I also hear that they are making a game that will be available on your phone, so that is something interesting to know. I love games that involve pets and raising pets, so yeah, I do have a good feeling about this one. And I love the Tamagotchi vibes too. I love the aesthetic of it. So that's their slogan: eat, poop, sleep, repeat. And I'd say that's pretty much the slogan for every crypto degen nowadays. All right, so let's hop right into the charts. Right. Granted, in an hour this will be a day old. Some facts already: we have pushed 2 million in volume. Currently sitting at just under 300k market cap. Do have 26k pulled Gachi and pulled Sol. And yeah, let's hop on this. Let's hop on this chart. So daily, we're not gonna really have anything because it's so fresh. But I know on the 4 hour we're gonna have some big levels here. So let's go ahead and get started on this. So we're gonna go off of these candle closes here. Boom, and you see the candle closes that I'm talking about are these two right here. See how these candles fully closed? I'm on the 4 hour time frame. These two candles fully closed. So that way we know, hey, whatever, price traded all the way down here. It went all the way down to this wick. You see that wick? Went all the way down to here, wicked up. But at the end of the day, when everything is said and done, the market decided to close at around here, at around 3-4. Around the 3-4 level. And the 3-4 level I'm talking about is just this. I don't want to say the 3 zeros, so I just kind of shorten it. 3-4, whatever. This will be 4-4. This will be 1-8. Okay? So let's see. I want to make sure this is good. I want to make sure this chart is nice and pristine. Let's get everything lined up. All right, cool. And we're going to make that into a 4 hour. You guys know I like my 4 hours red. I'm gonna do that. Alright, and then the trick I like to do when I chart is once I have this level, I just control click drag And we're going to go ahead and pop that puppy right there. We're going to go ahead and copy this one as well down to here, so that way we have our lower support band, because the lower support can always be reached. Even though if price is doing really good and you think it's going to go to the moon, it can always go down to these lower levels. So you need to be aware of these lower levels, so that way if you feel like you have a good trade setup, you have that knowledge of, hey, there's this level that I have an eye on. I could possibly enter into a good trade if the price does get to around that level. So it's always nice to have dry powder. It's nice to be all into. Yeah, it's fun, whatever, but it's nice. It's always a good idea to have dry powder, because you never know if an opportunity might arise and you want to have liquidity available to put in. Okay, so that is the 4-hour levels, right? And that is our range right now. That is our range, and it's making a nice range. I mean, look at this. We had the first 4-hour, we went all the way up here, came back down, went all the way down here, and we made this step. It's like a stepping stone. See, before it was just kind of going into the void, right? But now that we're over here, we have this previous data to go off of, and we have another step up here. So it would be nice to see this start to get reclaimed, and then we can take off higher, or if it wants to consolidate more, then it can always do that. I know we have other coins like WIF. This one came out November, and we had our big move in December. So this is a month-long accumulation period. Myro, we have November, around the same till the end of, maybe beginning of January. So this is about a 2-month, 1.5 month range. So who knows how long this could range for. But I would say I'm definitely looking to play this as a long-term hold. Yeah. So let's head on over to the 1 hour. So 1 hour, we do see some interesting things here. Let's get this. Boom. We're gonna do the 1 hour. You guys know I like 1 hour's blue. And we're just gonna go off to right there. Okay, I don't want to keep it too cluttered, but we're just gonna keep it nice and simple. So we have our lower range here, and we have our upper range here. You can see anything below this level was a good buy. Anything below this level was a good buy. Look at that, 500%. Get down here, 225%, and it's just a nice range. See, it's a nice range. And I know a lot of people, they make fun of people who sell, or they call them cheats, but you don't know what situation they're in. Maybe they have bills to pay, and maybe they want to hold, maybe they really want to hold, but they just can't because they have other responsibilities to take care of. So just keep that in mind when you do think of that, or when you see big red candles. I mean, think that, hey, like somebody's life could have changed with this. Maybe somebody who knows around the world who doesn't have a lot of money, and this is their first time having a lot of money. I hope that they put it to good use, and I hope they stick around with the community. They watch videos, they continue to educate themselves and become better and better and better. So yeah, that's how I feel about red candles, and because that's what it is. This is all people. This is all emotions. These are all people. These are all people living life. This tells the story, and it is a great honor to be able to chart the inception of this. Okay, so what am I looking for here? Basically, what I'm saying is this whole region, if you get into this region, it's a good zone for buying. It's a good zone for buying. So, price could come down here, and you want to look for a good bounce, right? But sometimes it doesn't always happen. Sometimes you get, just kind of drags on like that. And it's okay if it does that. You can buy in right there. Buy in right there. Buy in right there. Dollar cost average. Dollar cost average. You don't have to put your whole stack. If it goes down to here, you don't have to put your whole stack right there. Just do what feels comfortable for you. Just put whatever. 10%, 25% of your stack that you're wanting to put in, you know. So say it does go lower, cool, you get a better entry. Or say it does go higher, it looks like it wants to take off, okay, you could average out and then average it out right there. And so yeah, I would say that's it for Gachi. I would say it's gonna continue to range. Anything below here, anything below the 1-4 level is a good buy. Anything really below this range, the 4 hour, 2-4. And once we start making some higher highs, then of course, you know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I have a good feeling about this coin, and I like the team. They just got 3 more followers since I've started the analysis. Okay, let's head on over to Whiff, right? Whiff looks like it's just kind of just chilling. I did have these drawdown levels from the candle closes down to the lows around 80%. So this, if it does decide to come down 9 cent, it would be an instant buy. But we also have this 25-day moving average sloping up. And let's see, if you do take a fib from the low to the high, you do get a nice zone right here around the 21 cent level. And you also have some candle closes right there, the daily candle closes. So in my opinion, this would be a really good spot for bidding. Let's see, you see that? Oh, sorry, that's the wick high one. Shit, and that is not it. So that's basically what I'm looking for. You have a daily support line, you have the 25-day moving average, and you also have the Fibonacci retrace for the 618 and the 66. That's the Champions channel. If you guys want to learn more about this, check out Chart Champions on YouTube. Really good content. That's where I learned how to trade. And yeah, so that'd be a good zone for me, 21 cent level. And in any case, emergency, you can add more at 9 cents. All right, Myro. Let's head on over to the trading view for Myro. Okay, Myro, this one is a bit of a tricky one. I mean, we are 1, 2, 3, 4 weekly candles in a row. We did have a clean double tap test of the, what is this? The 618 level? Yeah, 618 level. And right now we're just currently ranging in between the 4618 and the 6618. And you can see we do have some market structure down there. So I guess I would expect this market structure to be retested. And who knows, we could even see a test of 14 cents. But for now, it is building market structure here. We do have some market structure built right there and also right there. So I would expect some strong support to be here between the 18 cent and the 17 cent level. Okay, but we are also trading underneath this channel. You can see we did hold this channel, but now we are back testing this channel, the underside of the channel. We also back tested the top side of that channel, and so now we are trading underneath the channel. Okay, all right, let's go to used car. Used car, I think I had this level. Was it this level here? I think I had that one, and I think I had the overall. So you see that? So right now we could see a test of 4.9, and you know the plan stays the same. I still believe this is a range. Anything below here is a good buy. Anything above here is a good sell. Once you start to see this level, the daily level at around 7 cents, start to get retested, reclaimed, and the market is looking good. The bigger market, like Solana, ETH, BTC, then I would be more happy to long if the bigger coins are doing good. Okay, so that's pretty much it for used car. Chunky, this resistance, the Fibonacci resistance, because you can also use this as support and resistance, does prove to be strong resistance for now, hitting into a double top. So if we do the flip inverse of that, you are right exactly into the fib retrace. So for me, this is a really good buy. We could always come down lower. And that is a 50% drawdown. So that is, you do have a lot of space to go down. You do have this low right here. this low can always be swept. Okay, so I would say this isn't a bad entry, and if we do get down to here, then that'd be another really good entry. But I'd say for now, this would be a good entry at 3.5. That's in a really good spot right now. That's a trade I would take. Okay, win, right? This one has been doing really good. I think Drake has been talking about it or something. So let's just do a quick chart for this. Weekly, don't have nothing. Daily, we do have some levels. Let's get that. Boom. Let's make it nice and purty. Nice and purty. Okay, cool. And that is our daily. And what the hell do I even have? So I guess I do. Okay, I need to make a plan of how to. I think my hourlies are supposed to be green, actually. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I don't know what the hell. Maybe my colors are messed up. I need to make a little plan for that, so that's just coherent. It's, you know, the same, standardized across all these charts. All right, so these are our daily levels. In my previous chart, I did have some hourly levels, but I think this is good for now. I'd say we're just gonna keep this simple. These are really big buy volume that came in, pushed us above this daily. So you would want to see, you know, we might not even get a back test, but it would be nice to see a back test of this daily, and so we could send higher because we did clear these all-time highs. So now we just need this to hold because this is a bit of a double top action, but I would say it does look like it wants to go higher. As you guys can see, it's like pushing up pretty aggressively, and this move right here was an aggressive move. And I think we also even might be at the, oh wow, this is just reset completely. I'm not sure what happened here, but this just got reset completely. Alright, no worries. Maybe I was just meant to look at it in a different way. Look at it from start, look at it from scratch. So that's your Fibonacci level, and looks like you're up about 24% right now, whoever took this trade. Really good trade. Didn't even bother to back test down there. Just so, market is so excited. It just wants to send. Okay, so that's the plan for win. I'd want to see a retest of that daily. There's also the possibility of it coming down to the 2-cent range. But we'll see. We'll play by ear. We'll see how this holds on this daily, and then we'll talk. We could talk down here once this. If this level gets lost, then we can talk right here. But for now, let's see a retest, or let's see it continue higher. Let's see it not slam into some daily resistance right there. Oh, that's a 4-hour resistance. Okay. All right, Harambe. Now check this out. This one is, wow, really good move today, huh? If we do fib. Kind of, you get the good zone right here. You get around the 1.9, around the 2 area. That one isn't really a snipe though, because you would be down around 30%. But you get in around that fib level to the wick, you're up 50. Even if you're looking to do a quick trade, you do a fib, go down to the 1 hour, possibly even target the 4 hour, 72% and 36%. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I like the meme. I like the this Harambe. This was a nice retest of support down here, and now I think we're currently trying to reclaim this. This is daily. Oh, this is hourly level. Okay. Do you have any daily levels here? All the daily levels. All the dailies are green. So that is also a bit alarming for me. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dailies in a row that are green. So a pullback could be on the table. You could possibly see this come down again to test the 9.5 and the 8.4 region. for a double bottom, but we'll see, because it looks like it does want to trade above this 1 hour. So what you would want to see on this 1 hour is you'd want to see this 1 hour and get reclaimed. You'd want to see maybe even coming up here, start to retest that, and then we can do something like that. What you don't want to see is we get up here, get a rejection, start to trade under. You don't want to see this back test. You don't want to see this get back tested, because you could get a move like this right here. You back test this line, you're down 50% right there. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, but I would say that's the video for today. I think this is a little bit longer, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like the TA that I do. I'm gonna be doing it every day for the foreseeable future. So yeah, guys, keep learning, keep getting some education, keep giving it 110% every day. You know, we're all in this together. You know, eventually people are gonna have to sell, so be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. But keep learning. Where's a good spot to buy? Where's a good spot to sell? You know, you can always send me a DM. My DMs are open, and you can ask me anything. I'm an open book. Like, I have lots of mistakes, and I have lots of great moments in my life. So, you know, pick my brain. You know, I'm always down to talk to someone. I'm always down to share my experiences, good and bad. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow. Peace.